In other news, a 9-month investigation of Matthew Perry's death has led to criminal charges against 5 people. The Friends co-star was found in a jacuzzi at his Los Angeles home last October, and the doctors say that Matthew Perry died from a drug overdose. The suspects identified yesterday include 2 California doctors and an alleged drug dealer and his assistant. Adam Yamaguchi is in North Hollywood with more on the story. Adam, good morning to you.
Good morning. Here in this apartment building, a woman known as the ketamine queen to her customers ran a so-called stash house where Matthew Perry's alleged enablers would bring thousands in cash in exchange for the drug.
In their first court appearance, lead defendants Jasmine Sangha, known as the ketamine queen, and Salvador Plasencia, referred to as Dr. P, pleaded not guilty to criminal charges in connection with Matthew Perry's ketamine overdose last year.
These defendants took advantage to profit for themselves.
Federal investigators say in total 5 people, including 2 medical doctors, Sangha, the alleged drug supplier, Perry's live-in assistant, and an acquaintance of Perry, are charged with causing his overdose death. The Friends star had long struggled with substance abuse and originally received ketamine infusions to treat depression. Ketamine is a legal medication commonly used as an anesthetic and has recently been used as both a clinical treatment for depression and as a party drug.
When clinic doctors refused to increase his dosage, he turned to unscrupulous doctors who saw Perry as a way to make quick money.
Authorities say they have messages between the 2 doctors that reveal they were taking advantage of the actor. "I wonder how much this moron will pay," one reportedly wrote. Stefan Sachs is Dr. Plasencia's attorney.
Dr. Plasencia was operating with what he thought were the best of medical intentions. It was nothing that rises to the level of any criminal misconduct.
In the final days leading up to Perry's death, authorities allege Perry's assistant, Kenneth Iwamasa, had given Perry multiple shots of ketamine over the course of 5 consecutive days, including the day he died.
As Matthew Perry's ketamine addiction grew, he wanted more, and he wanted it faster and cheaper. That is how he ended up buying from street dealers who sold the ketamine that ultimately led to his death.
In a statement, Perry's family says they are still heartbroken by his death and are looking forward to justice taking its course.
Now, CBS News has reached out to the other defendants' attorneys, but we have not yet received comment. Now, if convicted on all counts, Dr. P could be facing 120 years, and the ketamine queen may be facing life in prison. Tony?
Wow, Adam. We think when you're an addict, you have a drug problem, there is no hope. But in fact, most people do recover, but not when you have help around you like this, as the allegations suggest anyway. Adam, thank you very much.
And
also,
the doctors, it was the doctors who were calling him a moron, and the longtime assistant who was working with him. I have an assistant who says, "You're going to drink hot chocolate again, it has too much sugar in it." You would think that somebody who's close to him, I kept thinking about Matthew Perry's family, hearing more details. It's heartbreaking to me.
Me too.